Good morning, everybody. Oh, that was weak.
Hi.
Good morning, everyone. It's good to see everybody this morning. What's today? What's today, guys? It's Mother's Day, yes. Make sure you remember to tell your moms Happy Mother's Day. Well, I heard Judy say that she wants to learn to make the wise choice by being patient. You know where we find out how to make the wise choice? In the Bible, that's right. Well, the Bible's like a sword. It will help you win the battle against evil and stand up for what is right. Now, what we're going to talk about today, listen up this morning, guys. What we're going to talk about this morning, we're going to show you why we should never get tired of standing up for what is right, no matter how patient we have to be. Now you can read all about it in the book of Exodus, which is in the Old Testament.
Guys, you can't hear the lesson if you're not.
Well, it begins with God's people, the Israelites. Well, it begins, have you heard the stories about them before, right? Have you guys heard about the Israelites? We've talked about it before. Well, these are the people that God rescued out of slavery in Egypt, the people God parted an entire sea for, so they could be saved. You guys remember that? When God parted the sea and they actually walked right through? These are also the people that God promised to bring to the most amazing place called the Promised Land. Now these people should have been grateful to God forever for all that He did for them. But the Israelites were not always so good at being thankful or happy or patient with what they had had. And no one knew this better than their leader, Moses. Well, one day God called Moses up to a big mountain to talk to him and give him the 10 Commandments. You guys have heard of the 10 Commandments, right? Yeah. Now, when I say God wanted to talk to Moses, I mean that God wanted to literally talk out loud to Moses and give him the 10 rules that we should all follow for all of time. Sounds like a pretty important conversation, right? So before Moses left, he put his brother Aaron in charge and told everyone to be patient and wait for him to come back. Now, it wasn't like Moses was going to the movies or out to dinner. He was going to talk to God. So if you were the Israelites, would you be mad if Moses came back late? Well, I would hope not. I'm pretty sure if you're talking to God, you're not going to say, "Oops, sorry, God, I promised my peeps I'd be home at 4, so I got to check you later." But for some reason, the Israelites just couldn't wait for him. Time had passed, they got impatient, and they went to Aaron, and they were like, "Yeah, we don't know what happened to, what's his name? Oh yeah, Moses. I know he risked his life to lead us out of slavery and whatever, but he's kind of gone now. So let's just dump him, forget everything he said, and make our own gods." Can you believe that? Moses was gone for, I don't know how long, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Well, they forgot about him. Well, more than that, they wanted to forget about God. After all He had done for them, all because they were too impatient to wait. Pretty crazy, right? Well, it gets even crazier because Moses' brother Aaron told them, "Okay, sure, bring me all of your gold stuff." Then they took their gold, their earrings, everything they could find, and gave it to Aaron. Well, they melted the gold down, and Aaron sculpted this big mass of gold into the shape of a calf. Now, I have to say this is not an easy thing to do. In fact, let me get you two ladies right here and her right here. I'm sure we've all played with Play-Doh before. Okay, now you each have some Play-Doh. Go ahead and open those up. Take the Play-Doh out of there. Wait, get them out. Tap your, there you go, tap it down, you'll get it out. You get it out of there. Okay, now we've got the Play-Doh out. All right, now listen up, girls. On the count of 3, it's not a race, okay? But I want you to do your best Play-Doh version of a cow, okay? I want you to make us a cow. All right, you ready? Go ahead. Try and make your best cow. Yeah, do we have any kind of calf music? It's actually a new Shrek coming out.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We never seen a donkey fly. Oh man, I can't feel my toes.
I love talking.
My toes. Are we there yet?
He's impatient.
Who are you calling donkey? Oh, pick me. I know me.
Oh, you're too late.
Well, how about a game before TV?
Everyone's
You call me a noble steed.
right.
I think I need a hug.
We're getting there. Doesn't have to be perfect, girls. But it has to look something like the cow here. No cow music. Didn't make the Billboard Top 40. There we go. We got one with legs and a tail here. Give you about another minute, girls. There you go, good job. You got one done. Good.
Mandarin pork, barbecued pork, sweet and sour pork, spicy shredded pork.
All right, I think we're good. All right, good job, sculptors. Good job. Okay, this is what Aaron and the Israelites actually did. They made a calf out of gold, and they actually worshipped it. They even started saying that the fake golden calf god was the one who saved them from slavery in Egypt, not the one true God. Can you believe that? Well, neither could Moses. Listen up. When Moses came down from the mountain, after just talking to God, he heard the sound of merrymaking and revelry and saw that the people were worshiping the golden calf.